I spelled trash on, but we live right now, and we here to talk about motherfucking sports contracts, music contracts. Are they good? Should players honor the contract that they sign? Should musicians get a better lawyer to help them understand the contract that they're signing? So I want to start off talking about Meek Mill. He been real disgruntled lately, saying that he hasn't made any money from his label Warner or MMG, and he's been signed to a contract with them since he was 19, and he's now 35, right? So I just wanted to speak on that. I don't, it's public news, so it ain't like we speaking on somebody's money. But how do y'all feel about that?
I mean, can you give us more information of the contracts about exactly what's going on with them, like the 360 or what happened?
Well, I believe he's in the 360 because he signed to MMG and also signed.
Down to your intelligence.
What you say, Rick? Rick?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. So he signed a basically a 360 deal, right? And a lot of these artists don't understand what the advance is. They're not thinking about royalties or a lot of shit when they sign these contracts. They just be so excited to get a deal that they get a little bull. The label will provide them a fucking lawyer who's on their side in the long run. Fucking provide them a lawyer and tell them this is a good deal to sign, but you ain't signed nothing for no royalties and you don't understand how the advance work. Most people don't get $1 million advance. You gotta be like some Drake type niggas to get that type of money in advance to record an album. So they say they give an artist uh 300,000 to record an album in advance. These artists be thinking like, oh, this is my money, this is my pocket money, and then try and record the album or whatever. Now the album come out and it's lackluster sales. So you haven't even made that $300,000 advance back that the label gave you. So now you in the hole. Like now your show money and shit is going to pay back this advance that you were given because you didn't even recoup the 300,000 to make more money. Boxer section is here.
Yeah. I'm listening. You spend a lot of games.
So I was
I'm
listening to Beanie Siegel, and he was talking about how a lot of these guys don't know how their contracts work, and it seemed like he was enlightened after he made mistakes. So you definitely need to get a lawyer that's on your team, and you need to be able to understand the contract jargon, the
yeah.
conversation that's being had in the contract before you sign anything.
Like I know you don't like Dame Dash, but that's one thing about Dame. He wasn't into robbing people.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He helped out a lot of people, bro. He helped Nori with his deal,
And then you got
and
those
Nori wasn't even
artists.
signed with him.
You got those artists that been through shit like that, and now they help people with their contracts. So Jay-Z
Right.
been helping a lot of these young artists get out of their contracts and shit like that. Um, I think Master P was one of the first rappers to actually use the game that he saw Michael Jackson use and just get a distribution deal. I think he said he had an 80-20% distribution deal with a company. So that's how he amassed that $400 million fucking net worth by having just a distribution deal, not really signing to nobody. You're just gonna distribute my product. I get 80, you get 20. As well as shit, we can go back to NWA days with Ice Cube. They tried to give Ice Cube $70,000 on the contract. He like, hold up, y'all trying to give me $70,000 and I wrote most of these hits and all the shit, trying to give me basically like some hush money. No, I'll leave and I bet on myself because I know I can make more money than this if I'm rocking shows and doing all this shit. Y'all not about to play me. So I respect artists who take care of their business early on, not when it later on down the line you done used up all this label money, and now all of a sudden you talking about, well, I ain't made no money. You didn't make no money because you was taking this money from the label, and they was batting on you, and you didn't have your paperwork right. You didn't know what the fuck you was doing. I think a label actually offered Master P $1 million, and he was like, "If y'all want to give me $1 million, imagine what I can get." Anybody want to add anything? Y'all gonna leave me up here high and dry, huh? Rick, Hollywood, boxing section. We got people up in here watching, and all y'all bullies quiet. Um, we in here talking about contracts to the viewers that's in here, talking about how rappers sign their contracts, basketball players sign their contracts and stuff, and be getting played in the long run. Do anybody want to join in on the discussion, or these niggas just left me up here, huh? I thought they had something to add to our conversation, but they got nothing to say to me. uh, okay. So yeah, then like boxing boxing section. You still up in here?
Y'all still here?
I'm still here, man. Y'all got me up here looking stupid as hell.
Bro, how, bro?
I've been asking you, did you have anything to add for the last 2-3 minutes?
Bro, I told you my girl was calling me.
You did not say that.
Yes, I did before I went off. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
No.
But do you have
I mean, but
anything to add to the contract conversation?
yeah, but I want to say, if Jay-Z is helping him get out of the contract, why would he leave Rock Nation?
I don't know. Maybe he had some bad issues over there with Rock Nation to where they couldn't do nothing for him.
He probably felt like they had something to do with the contract.
You never know with Squeak Millie.
He always got some shit going on, huh?
Always got some shit going on. And he
Um,
said he's still in business with people over there with the reform business shit and a couple business ventures. So I don't know what really went down. But I guess we can talk about Kevin Durant now. So
mhm.
now Kevin Durant, African American basketball player. Um, the beautiful thing about the league is Now players can decide where they want to go and really maximize the amount of money they can get in certain markets and control like basically their fate. Like so Kevin Durant, I guess the Nets didn't really want to give Kyrie the 5 year extension that he was looking for. So they were going through that at the beginning of the summer or whatever. And then when they decide to extend Kyrie for whatever amount of time that they did, Kevin Durant says, now I want to trade and I don't want to be here no more. Now the Nets have dealt with Kevin Durant. They signed him when he was coming off an Achilles injury, let him sit and rehab on their bench for 2 seasons practically, and now all of a sudden you're back healthy and you don't want to fulfill your contractual obligations. Is he wrong for that, or should he adhere to what the contract said?
I mean, if you're an owner or if you an owner of anything, any type of little business or whatever, you make a contract out with somebody, and then during the middle or in the middle of the building or whatever, your contractor tell you, "Oh, I don't want to do this no more." Ain't you gonna have something to say? Like, hold on, wait, you can't just walk out this contract like this. Like, gotta finish this shit real quick. Like, you know what I mean? So they're not trying to. The Nets ain't on for the money. The Nets don't want to trade, and a lot of people not gonna pick KD up because of how much he won't. You know
How
what I'm
much the Nets want back for him?
saying? Huh?
How much the Nets want back for him? Because they basically blew up their franchise for Kevin Durant. Like they had a good young core, so you give up all those pieces.
But then you give up all your pieces. You giving up. Just say you giving up your two of your starters and two of your bench players.
I'm
Here's some
back.
money for him though.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. I mean, I understand what the Nets are saying. We got to get some value back. We can't just let him go for nothing, even if he want to leave. But then, what if the nigga decide to sit out during the season?
Well,
Kevin Durant,
well, if he sit out, then he sit out.
because look how the city of Philadelphia and the Sixers
Hey, but
organization.
you got feedback. I'm just trying to help you out. That's all.
Yeah, the city of Philadelphia and the Sixers organization did Ben Simmons so wrong, right? So he wanted to trade. He wanted to get the fuck up out of there. He didn't want to play for them. And then he had a little injury. So now when he's sitting out, they start garnishing his money and not paying him. But he technically had an injury. You feel me? So like they're not honoring their part of the contract. If I injure myself playing basketball for y'all don't want to pay me, but y'all don't want me to play for y'all. Like, so get me up out of here.
They wasn't paying him while he was hurt.
No, they was like, we ain't giving him no money. Like, we keeping that money that he's in the hole now.
Oh, man, he need to go and get married. You can't do
And they
that.
were doing little things to get him fined too.
Yeah, they was finding him and shit, and trying to collect that money, basically trying to force him to play. But it's like the nigga really had a back surgery this summer, and when he got traded, he couldn't even play for the Nets.
Right. Damn, that's fucked up though, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fuck with start playing some money. You know what I'm saying? But look at it from the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga hurt, motherfucker hurt, man. Even your doctors, your physicians up there, your training staff, like the motherfucker hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know I'm pretty sure it'll be some bad dope shit,
Yeah,
but I mean, but if a motherfucker hurt, man, motherfucker hurt. It ain't nothing, it ain't worth risking playing injured, and you tear yourself up even worse because now something is trying to overly work while you hurt because it's overly compensating for the part that's hurt. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, and like
uh,
he had a physical and a mental problem. They said like he was saying that he need mental evaluations and shit instead of just playing the my back hurt role. He was also saying that I'm mentally not ready to play because they fucked his confidence up. The fans booing him and all the shit because he ain't take a fucking shot in the basketball game. So they treating him like shit.
right. Yeah, well, boo to the Sixers, man. I didn't know none of that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the Sixers or the Celtics. Big
Yeah, I don't,
racist vibe.
yeah, I don't fuck with the Celtics. I ain't never like the Celtics.
Big racial vibes up there.
Yeah,
That's
for
what
sure.
that's what LeBron just said.
But is Kevin Durant wrong for not honoring his contract now that he won't out?
All right.
He he is because he out of pocket because the team already took a chance on him already. You know what I mean? As far as he was hurting and he was rehabbing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but on the
They
flip side of
grabbed. Hold
that,
on, hold on,
right?
hold on, hold on, hold
Oh,
on. They grabbed Kyrie Irving for you. They grabbed the coach you wanted. They did everything they could to make you happy. And now you about to just try to just bounce. When we just signed you on a 4 year deal. And it's your first year into the deal. That's kind of I don't know. That's kind of bullshit because they looked out for him. You know what I mean? It wasn't like they just tried to fuck him over. They was doing something to help the situation, trying to make him comfortable. And now he's like, nah, fuck y'all.
yeah. Yeah, and on the flip side, you got players like Westbrook who gave his all to an organization with the Thunder, right? And then when they was done with him, he was being loyal to him, re-signing all the shit, trying to win championships there. And when they was done with him, they put him on the fucking trading block and said, "Fuck it." So why not be in control of your desk, your shit as a athlete? You are a business person now. Like Kevin Durant is a business, so I think athletes should definitely be in control of their shit. But you have to honor. You have to have some honor in what you're doing.
Yeah, but you, I don't think you can be on the side of both. It's hard to be straddling that fence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can have honor. You know what I'm saying? But when is your honor strayed though? You know what I'm saying? And what strays your honor? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Because if it's a business and you doing a business deal, I'm giving you my labor and all of me to try to win this championship or whatever the case may be. But then shit happens. Organization might do shit that might piss you off. You might, man, I don't want to be here no more. But like, fuck this shit. Now I hear what boxing session saying that like nigga they did hella shit nigga for you like nigga they trying to keep you happy. You know what I'm saying? But so in that instance, yeah, I mean I guess he could be wrong. He wrong for that, but I mean it's a business. Motherfuckers change their mind in business deals all the time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then motherfuckers is putting all this expectation and all this, oh well, nigga, you supposed to do this on these athletes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's either gonna be a business or you want me to be loyal, nigga. Like which one is it? Like nigga, because nigga, if this business deal not working for me now, nigga, I want to restructure this business deal.
And I think it's the fans don't really understand it. Like when a motherfucker like Kevin Durant or LeBron say, "Fuck that, I want to go somewhere else." They be mad as fuck. Like, oh, you need to be loyal to the organization and all that shit. But then y'all talk bad about motherfuckers like who don't got no rings that was loyal to an organization. And now your career
Barkley,
is just nothing. All the shit you did for that city.
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton had got one, I think, with Miami, or
Uh,
he
He
got
got,
one with
he,
Miami.
but they
I think he
traded
got
him
one
though.
with LA. He got one with LA, I think.
No, he did
nah,
not.
he didn't
No,
get
he
it in
got one with
L.A.
Miami.
But remember,
Miami.
But but
they
look how
traded
long
him.
he was
They
with
traded
the
him to
Sonics.
Milwaukee though. The Sonics traded him to Milwaukee.
Mm.
Yeah.
See,
And it's like, be loyal to these motherfuckers who, when they done with you, gonna dump your ass to the side.
man. So look. So, man, this the new NBA, man. You know what I'm saying? Players are in control of their destiny now. So fans got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Organizations got to understand that shit too. But I think they do, and that's what makes the motherfuckers mad. You know what I'm saying? That these niggas is able to control what they want to do. Like how like LeBron and them started that shit, man. Like, oh come on, everybody let's link up in Miami, blood and play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess that was kind of the start. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce did that shit in Boston, but I think LeBron them actually making that when he did the decision and all of that,
Yeah.
and kind of the start of
LeBron
players
get
actually
blamed
really
for it.
exercise they they ability to be able to go where they want to. You know what I mean? So, and I mean, so it's the new NBA. It's the new NBA, man. You know what I'm saying? The players are in. If I want to sign a 1 year deal for 50 million and see what we'll see what happens, that's what it is. Be happy I'm here. Be happy y'all was able to come see me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because next year I might not be here.
Right. They get
The new
a
NBA.
2 year deal with the 1 year option to opt out. Nigga, after that 1 year, nigga, I can say, yeah, I'm cool off of this shit.
And somebody else gonna fuck with them. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to
I think,
LeBron for doing that, because
yeah, hell yeah.
that's a big deal for the players to be able to control their destiny.
Hell yeah. So go back to Jackie Robinson, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be in MLB, first nigga to ever play in MLB, right? You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to play. He was playing in the Negro League, though. But the MLB probably was paying more. You know what I mean? And the bigger stage, I suppose.
Nah, no, it wasn't. No, it
The
wasn't.
the
No,
MLB
it
wasn't a
wasn't.
bigger stage.
The MLB
Nah,
has always been the
Okay,
bigger stage.
okay. Well,
nah, they
Craig.
was listen. They was struggling. That's why they grabbed. That's why they grabbed him in the first place, bro. They was struggling. Why they didn't grab him just to grab? They didn't grab him at the kind of their heart. They was
Okay, no,
Nigga,
I feel
struggling,
that.
it
bro.
I feel
wasn't
that though,
about the
but
kindness.
that's not the point. That's not the point I'm making though. The point I'm making is you got to go back all the way back to then. You know what I'm saying? To for how Jackie Robinson was treated and all that shit to where now niggas got the ability to be able to control everything that they want to do. You know what I'm saying in sports. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, big up to LeBron for that shit, man. He changed the shit.
For real. Him and Rich Paul and them, Clutch Sports, is putting motherfuckers on notice. They not playing. They getting their players the contract they want. You're not gonna banish my player to Never Never Land to where they not gonna be able to do shit no more. Like a nigga like Westbrook, the Lakers would have just traded that nigga to Orlando, and his career would have died down out there. But when he got the representation he got, man, he like, y'all ain't gonna just trade me nowhere. I got no trade clause, and I got options on my contract.
That's just like the music though. Now these cats they trying the music industry trying to change up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all this independent shit, man. But you don't even need a
Yeah.
record. You don't even need a record label. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a distribution deal. You know what I'm saying? And if cats were smart, they figure out the distribution part of the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you got so
Uh-huh.
many platforms now, YouTube, all this different streaming music. You don't need nobody for nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? And now the record label's trying to come up with them 360 deals to where we
Uh-huh.
want a part of everything. Like,
The
like you know what I'm saying?
the
So
music industry is so funny because they're trying to stop people from being viral overnight sensations. So they want the bigger artists to make songs for TikTok. So the other people that been blowing up on TikTok don't blow up. Like, you have to come through us. So there needs to be something done about the music industry's contracts and all that shit. Like, I believe Michael Jackson and Prince was killed because of the catalogs they own and shit like that. Like,
yeah,
Me
I
too.
truly believe that
I'm a
shit.
conspiracy. I'm a conspiracy theorist.
go ahead, man. Keep it going. Nigga. I like what you're saying. Nigga. Keep elaborating.
That's all I had. If I could touch on, it's like Prince was doing like hella good.
Man, he went to that Warriors game, had a performance and everything. Then all of a sudden, boom.
He OD. He OD on some shit he been taking. They gave him the wrong pills at the doctor. Come on, man. Something ain't right about that.
Well,
Michael
they ain't fooling
Jackson.
me.
They got the black doctor to get Michael Jackson up out of here.
They for sure did that. They for sure did that.
And then on the flip side of this, you got Juan Soto. He played baseball. They offered him a $440 million contract, right? He said, "Yeah, no, I don't really want that." That broke down to how much a year, Rick?
29 million 333,333 dollars.
Right. So that broke down to that. For a 15-year contract, they wanted to give him 444 million. He said, "No, I don't want that." So now that he don't want it, they looking for trade options for him. They're like, "Well, fuck it. Since you don't want that 15-year contract for us, he's a young player. Yeah, we trade you."
Yeah. I mean, that's bro. That's locked in for a long time, bro. Think about how long 15 years is, nigga. Bro,
Hey, and the contracts are going to inflate even more. You're gonna give me 444 million when there's possibly more money on the table, and I'm stuck in this contract.
didn't Albert Pujols get like a 900 like a 900 million dollar contract or something like that, some shit like that?
Something along those lines.
Hey, look up the highest paid contracts in the MLB, cause them niggas be getting paid bank.
Yeah, what's his name had the biggest contract with A-Rod when he signed with the Yankees for was it like was it 10 years for like 300 million back then or something like that. That was hella big. I remember that was a big ass contract. It was unheard of at the time. You know what I'm saying? That was probably like 15 some years ago. You know what I mean? But
Oh
I know that's one of the highest. But Major League Baseball, they get paid, man. They get paid, man. That's
Yeah,
where the money
baseball
at.
players get their money.
Max Scherzer is getting paid $43 million this year alone. Like
Yeah, that's cool. They're getting his paper.
the highest contract. Oh well, that ain't. Mike Trout got 12 years, 425 million. It ain't too far off of what they tried to get boy Juan Soto.
No. You know what I
The
mean? But
baseball players get that
you
contract.
know what it is? It's just like what you said though.
you probably don't
Uh,
want them years.
you locking me in for 15 years when the contracts is gonna keep increasing. You know what I'm saying? And they know that that's what they doing. They trying to throw that big ass number out there and lock him in. You know what I'm saying? But for 15 years, man, like nah, man. I'd rather break that down. Give me 30 a year for
Give,
4 to 5 years.
give me five
I'll take
years.
that. You know what I'm saying? But for
What
15
what was
years, that's too
I
long, man.
definitely need an option to renegotiate after 5 or get out.
yeah,
Like
what's Curry contract?
Curry was two two something for four
Two,
years.
I think he got 201, 201
Him and
mil.
Westbrook, I think, is the highest paid. Westbrook make 47 million a year.
Westbrook ain't worth that.
Listen,
You work with you to negotiate.
Westbrook ain't worth that. You know what I'm saying?
Devon
Westbrook,
Devon must
look,
be
hold
back.
on,
listen.
hold on.
Devon must be back.
Westbrook broke up OKC, man. You know what I'm saying? Westbrook is a cancer, man. Like that dude.
Westbrook didn't break them up. KD broke them up.
Nah, hell no. Westbrook broke them up. But you crazy, bro.
How?
Look, I'm gonna explain how. Look, KD was there when I think the first year when they was in Seattle, when they moved to Seattle and they
Right.
moved
He was
right.
with that.
So and then Westbrook came along, whatever, you know what I'm saying, in the
That
time frame.
second year, bro. that
Okay,
second year.
fine.
Bro, he was
But
listen,
who?
bro.
Okay,
He
okay.
played
Hold
1
on.
year
You want to
without
hear my
Westbrook.
example of this shit, or
No, I'm
you
just
want to?
telling you, he played 1 year without Westbrook. That's all I'm telling
Okay,
you.
okay, cool. But nigga, this is Durant team. Who a better player, Westbrook or Durant?
Why? That's true, but KD is notoriously taking the back seat to point guards.
He has
He don't want
exactly.
to be that nigga,
But he is that nigga. He is that
but
nigga.
it's on him. That's his character flaw.
Man, look, dude, the Westbrook was down there trying to run the team, take the team over, and do hella shit. He was down there fucking the team off, bro. When it came down to the playoffs and shit, for them niggas, he was fucking off, bro. Now, yeah, maybe KD probably should have stepped and took a bigger role. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. But I think KD got tired of that shit, bro. That nigga Westbrook fucking up. And he's like, man, I'm cool. I don't want to be here,
The
man.
nigga Steph tried to take the back seat to KD, and he couldn't handle the people loving Steph more than they love him. So he
Hey,
got up
the
out of
nigga,
there.
John, Steph
That
Curry
ain't
took a
what
back
happened.
seat. Hold on. Steph Curry took a back seat. He still left. Man, come on, bro.
Come on, man.
That ain't
Come
what
on,
happened.
man.
That was that whole shit between Draymond and KD, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that
Man,
that
that's soft, man. That's soft
But
shit, man.
man, look, KD should have handled that shit way differently, and so should have Draymond. But
he told him
what
the
I'm
truth, nigga. We can win without you.
yeah, but exactly. But no, but the thing was though, he was like, man, he didn't know if he was gonna sign. He's like, man, why you don't know? But come on, but we need to know what's going on. Like, is you gonna be here or not? You know what I'm saying? And then I guess KD's still playing. Like, oh man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, well, I don't know why you would want to even leave anyway. You know what I'm saying? So KD was tripping, but Draymond, you can't be getting that motherfuckers like that though. You know what I'm saying? You basically ran the nigga off, man. The nigga on the fence already. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna run a nigga off, bro? Like talk, man. We all men. We all men, bro. You ain't finna be getting at me sideways. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga said, "Fuck it and cut."
Bro, that's where the beef
And if
came
that
from.
was all it
Because they
took,
kept asking him. They kept asking what was he gonna do, bro. That's where the beef came from. That's where
Yeah,
all
exactly. That's
that.
what I just said.
So listen, what I'm saying though, bro. KD, listen, man. He's making my initials look really bad. You understand what I'm saying? The man stay on BS, bro. He be on that BS, man.
he's a hell of a talent, but he's soft in a motherfucker.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. So why didn't he just have Westbrook get traded? Why he had to leave? Come on, man. Stop playing.
You said why did Westbrook have to? Why did he have to get traded?
No, why couldn't he get Westbrook traded? If he didn't want to play with Westbrook so bad, why didn't he get him traded and then he stayed there, right? And then Westbrook had to go.
Because that nigga was looking at them Warriors, nigga.
Man, come on,
Cause they
bro.
got
That's
they came, we
why.
came back from 3-1 on them niggas and
Listen,
got
man,
them up
he's
out of
soft,
here.
man. He felt be the cheese. He's like a baby shoe. He booty, man.
Yeah, he
They
could
had no
he could.
sun, sunburn cream or oh, you about to be fucked up.
Nigga, mute your mic, man. Man, look. He could have stayed and had Westbrook traded, but I don't know if he had that much power then. You don't know if none of these NBA players had that much power then. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
he's
So
Kevin Durant. Come on, E. Come on, you
I
Kevin
know. I
Durant,
mean,
bro.
but
Stop.
top best player in the league, bro, for sure.
Exactly, bro. So you telling me that they wouldn't keep the
The best player in the league. I don't. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that maybe he didn't know how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could have. Maybe he don't know how to go about all that shit. You know what I mean? So, nigga, but I'm glad he did leave. Nigga came up here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But these contracts, man. Back to the contract shit, right? Man, dudes gotta know what they signing, bro. You just can't be signing that shit, bro. Just signing shit, man. You gotta, and then you be having these agents, man. I don't know why these agents is just letting these dudes sign this shit, bro. Like, I know they trying to get their
bro, and
money
they
too.
young, man. They young. They never had nothing.
Nah, man,
Exactly.
because the agents is in the bed with the team. Shit, these
Yeah.
agents is being provided and lawyers is being provided by the label. Who you think they gonna help? That's that nigga. You didn't go find your own lawyer to read this contract and make sure this shit was right for you to get royalties and shit on your contract. You just signed anything because the
Yeah,
white
Let me
man
tell
said it
you
was
this, right?
okay.
Well, let me tell you though, because TK brother Radio 3000, right? He like a big artist or whatnot, and he was about to sign with Def Jam, and they gave him a contract, and he had they said, "You want us to get you?" Nah, nigga, I got my own lawyer. So his lawyer read it over, and there was a word in there, nigga, that meant for a lifetime. Like you was signed to them for life, nigga.
eternity.
You know what I mean? Nah, but it was like a word that nigga I ain't never heard of. I gotta, man. I asked nigga TK already. I'm gonna ask one of them, what was the word? Because it was a word where it was like
You would never own your catalog. You'll never own none of
you
your
never own.
masters, and
No,
you
you
be
never own
stuck with them for
yourself.
life.
You hear me? You never own
You sign
yourself,
your
nigga.
likeness
We
over to
own you.
these people with these contracts. You
Yes,
can't even do
brother.
nothing with your
Yes.
own name,
Yeah.
nigga. If a wrestler in the WWE wanted to go out and say, "Hey, I'm the Earthquake and I'm wrestling under this name," the WWE get like 75% of that shit.
Oh hell no.
That's
That's
why they
like
change.
that's
That's
so
why.
that's
That's why
why
they
Prince.
change their name a lot.
That's why Prince changed his name to the artistly formerly known as to the symbol. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll own your name and all that shit, man. Man,
Prince
that's
had the
crazy.
game from a long time ago. That's why he put slave on his motherfucking forehead. Said, y'all
Right,
trying to play me. Y'all trying to slave me out.
right.
Michael Jackson bought these motherfucking white boys contracts, the Beatles catalog and all that shit, man. They was trying to get Sony was trying to get that shit back from him so bad.
Yeah, that's part of the
They
problem.
got it
That's
back.
why them dudes not here.
They got
Soon
it
as
back
Mike
too.
died, they got that shit back. Janet and them smoked it off.
Yeah, they was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Mike and Jackson
They knew
was
what was up.
about. Oh,
They knew what was.
go
The
ahead. Go.
famous Jay-Z line on the 444 album, he said he was talking to Prince family. He said the guy had slave written on his face. You think he wanted his masters with his masters? You niggas sold tickets to walk through his house. Probably
Huh?
auctioned off the casket.
Huh?
Listen, man, you gotta listen. People do some. Marvin Gaye family is probably one of the worst people that I see do shit for money. If a nigga say a hum like Marvin Gaye said in a song, they are suing.
You know, really?
Yes, nigga. If you hum like, say any nigga, let it be connected to Marvin Gaye. They taking your ass to court,
I mean, you supposed to hold your people down. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
man. Nigga, you can't even pay homage to your favorite artist. Like motherfuckers
That is
in
paying
rap.
homage.
But see, but that's what motherfuckers do, nigga. The Ohio State went got the copyrighted, nigga. So can't no other uh uh uh
College.
sports team, nigga, say the nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't
Can't
no
call
D
themselves the.
University in Miami no more.
Nah, they can't use that shit. They can't use it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
They
they
can't use
can,
it.
cause
Ohio
man,
State
they still.
copyrighted that shit. They copyrighted the, nigga. So the Ohio State would be the only motherfucking shit you hear, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Him, what's up, man? We talking about contracts
Hey man, I'm planning in the cut, man. I hear y'all. Keep killing it.
and contractual agreements, man. Do you believe that artists should abide by the contract that they signed when they first got into that contract?
I think everybody should be able to reevaluate their contract. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody should be able to talk about it and you know what I mean, go through some shit. I don't think you be stuck in nothing.
Is there a clause in contracts that you can say, hey, we can come back to the table and renegotiate if said this happened or that happened?
Yeah, shit. Why not? Shit. I don't think a motherfucker, especially sports players, nigga, don't sign nothing longer than 3 to 5 years. Don't sign nothing longer than that. You know what I'm saying? And as far as music, nigga, sign for 2 albums, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you don't even need to, in music, you don't even sign no deal no more.
Hey, and
You know what
don't
I'm saying?
blow through your advance because
Nigga,
it's
don't
just an
don't
advance, bro.
don't take no advance. Don't
For
even take an
real.
advance.
Yeah, it's not your money, bro.
Nigga
Yeah,
get the advance and go spend 70 on a chain instead of perfecting his craft.
man.
Hey man,
Man.
don't judge me, bro.
Ah,
Hey, man, but check this out though. I do see shit. I do notice things changing, bro. Like cats is being smarter about a lot of this shit. You know what I'm
Master
saying?
P was trying to get these young niggas the game, and they was acting like P was trying to make some money off of them. So he said, "Fuck it, now I'm gonna charge all y'all."
Yeah. You know, cats. These cats. I mean,
Man,
these young cats, man. You know, they don't know how to listen, bro. Y'all know how y'all is.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
most
man.
definitely.
Dame Dash tried to save many of niggas, man.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want to be saved though.
It ain't about saving. It's just about listening, bro. Just listen, bro. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker. You gotta understand, motherfuckers been through this shit, bro. I'm trying to give you some game, bro. You know what I'm saying, and I ain't even charging you for this shit.
They don't even want nothing from niggas though. And look at Currency could have been the biggest thing. Thought Dame was trying. You know what I'm saying? Dame put him on. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I mean everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody Dame put on. Nigga just
Niggas,
except for Cam.
all, all,
Cameron, the only
all,
nigga that ain't turned his
all
back.
them niggas that was trying to get that information from the jump. The information was proper, but the delivery was fucked up.
Yeah,
Man,
Especially,
that
fuck all
matters.
that, man. We grown
es-
ass man. Stop being a
espe-
bitch, man.
especially
Take
Dame
this
Dash.
how it
They
come.
talking, you talking to kids though, nigga. Is it fuck
Man,
being
fuck
a
them
grown
kids,
ass
man.
man, nigga? It's
Man,
about you
fuck them
trying to
kids.
get the kids to listen. If what you gonna say? Oh, nigga, I tried to tell him, but they ain't listen. So fuck it. What is it about, nigga? Is you really trying to help or not?
Delivery matters.
That's
Delivery
Delivery
matters like a
matters.
nigga.
motherfucker.
That's it. Matter, nigga. What you mean? Now, if you
That matters.
talking to us, that's different. Of course, we grown men. You got to take it on the chest. But when you talking to these kids, nigga, and they ain't never had nobody come at them like that, the information might be proper, but you got to deliver it to who you delivering it to, and change it up when you delivering it to somebody else, or else you just talking for no
Man,
reason, and you the stupid nigga in that instance. You
well,
just
I'm gonna be
wasted
a
your
stupid
motherfucking.
nigga, because I'm finna tell you how it go, man. Fuck all
That
that your
ain't
feelings
that
shit,
don't
man.
work for
That's
everybody.
women,
You
man.
wasting
That's
your
women
breath,
shit,
my nigga. That's
bro. That's women shit, man. This nigga take
exactly.
this
That's
information
who they've
out
been
and give me
raised
you.
by, women.
Hey, women shit is also not being able to communicate what the fuck you trying to tell a motherfucker. You got one way you trying to tell it. You don't know how to turn it down. A man
That's
Yeah,
know
but
how
that,
to adapt, right?
that's what a man is, a Swiss Army knife, big dog. Nigga, you the one who's supposed to be able to know how to disseminate the information so that everybody understands it in the household, nigga. You got to be the one that everybody come to when it's a problem. So you got to talk to your daughters one way, then you talk to the young men another way. But you got to prime them for all the shit that's out there. If it ain't been no nigga around giving them no tough love, it just been bitches, how you figure you about to come in with rah-rah shit and he just supposed to listen? Nigga, it ain't bad kids, nigga. It's bad parents. Nigga,
wow.
Hey, is that him breaking up, or is that my phone breaking up?
That's Didi. I mean him.
Man, somebody got some.
It's too late for that change up. Niggas be airing niggas out on accident and shit. And then try to switch up. You better get it right the first time.
Nigga said you better get my shit
Listen,
right.
all I'm saying is, man, I done been yelled at, cussed out, the whole shit, and I still listened. I ain't, man, fuck
But
all
that's
that,
how
man. When I
you
was a kid, I
respond
got,
to it though.
man, fuck all
Everybody not
that,
gonna
man.
respond how you respond.
No, exactly.
Niggas,
You know what I mean?
well, man,
You ain't never
man, the
noticed
fuck
when
up,
you
nigga.
yell at somebody who ain't used to getting yelled at, they freeze up, they curl up, they don't respond well to that. So you got to give it to them how they gonna respond to it. Nigga, I'm a
Like,
grown man, right? And I can listen to somebody yelling, but I also ain't about to sit here while you yelling at me and talk to you. Nigga, you better tone that motherfucking shit down. The fuck I look like letting a nigga sit here and yell at me?
Nigga, I be yelling at your ass all the time, nigga. What the fuck you talking
Nigga, please. Nigga,
about?
you feel me? I keep y'all nice and cut up because y'all
That dude
timid.
be having that nigga in hush mode.
Yeah. He be having Devon in the corner. Stand in the corner, nigga.
hey, bro, don't start that shit. Y'all don't start that shit, blood.
Nah,
Please.
my fault. My fault. I start that shit. My bad. My bad.
Don't,
I'll be instigating shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas finna start that shit.
I'm like AWACS, nigga, and Men's Society. I just like
Both
to kick
y'all
back and watch
acting
all these
like some
young niggas getting into some
motherfucking bitches
bullshit.
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
This
I
nigga
like
start
see
that
these young
shit.
niggas fucking up.
God damn. But hell yeah. Hey, no, I wasn't able to answer, man. Just quick, yeah, man. I think that hopefully we catch that are that are talented. Hopefully they were blessed enough to have somebody around them to at least be in their ear and say, hey man, that looks good. That deal looks beautiful. Okay. But you need to negotiate right. So suggest that, okay, with all of that, that's cool. Let's cut that number in half. You feel me? Or if we're going to keep that number, as I believe that Rick said, or somebody said, don't sign anything past a certain amount of time. I'm with that. But if in fact they aren't trying to move on the length which the contract is, is abiding, um, then say we want to revisit every so often. You know what I mean? Come back to the table and see if there are any changes that anyone wants to make. You know what I mean? But under contract though. But how can we also fit this in here somewhere? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at Jordan Poole. He's on a rookie, probably minimum contract, and he out there performing like a motherfucking all-star.
Absolutely.
I feel like I should be able to come back to the table when I exceeded expectations, because y'all not paying me what I'm worth.
Not real. I'm pretty sure. Well, I haven't heard that's anybody that's black push back on these kids getting money in college.
I
But
have,
I'm pretty. Oh, really?
yeah. Chance, I was talking to Chance about it, and he was like, "Well, y'all getting free education, so you shouldn't have to get paid for playing sports because you're getting a free education."
Oh
And
my.
I'm like, "Bruh, like these colleges are making $1 billion off a kid back, nigga. What do you mean? Like they get nothing? They go home and be poor, nigga. They in the dorm room eating ramen noodles, nigga, struggling, nigga. They should be able to live like these motherfuckers is who ain't hiking the ball."
It seems awkward that people like take away from companies and things like that as if it's one person. Like a company or a team or an organization. You look at it like it's just one person sitting at the top, and it's that person giving another person money. No, nigga,
Right.
that's an entirety of an organization, big dog. Like
That
you're
are
not
nigga,
missing nothing.
they
They not
sending their
they
kids to
not
college
hurting at
with the
all.
money off of your back.
Absolutely, they're not hurting at all, man. I always make that comparison to people who take their job too serious. Like, nigga, if somebody come in and try to steal something, I'll be like, hey, nigga, take it. I'm not. What the fuck is? It's you selling clothes, nigga. You about to tackle a nigga off of some clothes? A t-shirt comes on? Like that? I don't know,
Hey,
man.
check this out though. If y'all remember this, and the motherfuckers that saying sending their kids to college that off the shit off our back, right? Their kids is dumb. They still having to pay for these motherfuckers to go. They got to pay to get them in. Remember that whole college scandal and all of that shit?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, oh
Mu-
yeah.
Motherfuckers
them
was
actors
paying.
and shit was scandalizing the shit out of college, and
You
they the
know
only
what I'm
ones
saying?
that got caught.
So they cheated before and then they're cheating again. They got to constantly cheat, nigga, to try to be on the level. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
and they be mad at the fact that colleges gotta accept black kids and shit. White people don't like that shit. Like they really be mad at that shit. Like, oh, I can't remember what is it called, the act that they gotta let minorities in. What is it called?
What are you talking about? Affirmative action?
I don't think it's affirmative. It might be affirmative action.
Yes, affirmative action.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
talking about affirmative action, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
but they be
affirmative
mad
action.
about affirmative action. Like,
Oh no, nigga, you can go as far as what was it? I think it's Harvard. They came outright and said that they more comfortable with taking African people as opposed to actual black people because they're more docile.
crazy.
That's the bait
Right.
and switch. They'll play you like that, man. Like they tell you that they're inclusive. It's not about black people. It's about minorities. So what they'll do is they'll accept African folks say that they're black folks, or whenever they say that it's gonna be a black thing, then they switch it up to a minority thing. It ain't black no more. Now it's about minority. So you can put everybody in there who's not a white man.
Listen, I love the fact that these kids are getting them NIL deals
Oh man, I
and,
love it.
and
Yes.
being able to provide for their family without going to the NFL.
Yes.
Like, I
Nigga,
don't
go
have to go to the
stop. That's
league
how I'm looking at it. Nigga,
to
stop.
provide for my family.
Yeah. Stop.
You know how many kids be fucked up when they don't make it in professional sports? Like
I,
mentally, financially, the motherfuckers be fucked over.
I did a lot of those videos online about niggas just getting kicked off of teams.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I mean? Niggas move off, bro. I don't know if niggas really keep in mind. Think about it. You walk right now, right? It's nice and simple. You walking down the street, nigga, you fall and you hit your knee on the ground. I mean, like bare kneecap, bam, right? That motherfucker gonna hurt. That motherfucker gonna hurt for like 2 weeks straight. You gonna have to chill, right? Tomorrow you probably ain't gonna go to work, and if you do, you're gonna be wounded than a motherfucker. You gonna take a day off. This age, right? Just imagine your job is
Mac and cheese.
running. So now that night, you got to go get back right to go run into a nigga again tomorrow. And then they tell you they don't want you no more.
Hey, they give you them cortisone shots, tell you to take an Epsom salt bath, and put you right back on the field.
And tie you the fuck up and get you ready again. Have y'all seen them
Bro,
beating?
they put some tight ass tape on your injuries and be like, "You ready to go?"
Have
Yeah,
y'all seen
yeah, yeah, yeah.
them
I'm
sports
good.
players beat, cuzzo?
Man, these athletes be addicted to Norcos,
Oh Lord.
all kind of shit, man. There's a lot of shit going on with this athletics, man.
At the end of the day, man, I say to bring it all the way back home, big dog. I really hope people would have somebody in their ear just to holler and who I've seen that's really effective at getting to the youth is Prime. Everybody fuck with Prime.
Prime,
And everybody fuck with Prime. No
legend.
doubt about it. And he a legend on the field, nigga, and a legend off the field. Nigga, with that boy got that vernacular, man. He be kicking it. No doubt about it. And he not yelling at no goddamn body.
Not at all. I watched his practices at Jackson State. He ain't yelling. He talking to you. He giving you tips and shit. You in trouble, you know you in trouble. But I ain't seen him yelling at nobody on camera. Talk to you like a man.
Like, what's up, nigga? Because when you yelling at a motherfucker going crazy, nigga, that's the way I take that. And I most definitely can either defer to Coop or E in this instance. If a man yelling at you, nigga, it's time for what?
Oh yeah. We ain't got nothing to talk
It's
about.
time to get down, man.
We ain't got nothing to talk about.
So when you talk about being a man going crazy, all that type of shit, nigga, if I'm a man, nigga, you going crazy. No, whatever you talking about, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm looking at your hands, nigga. It's time to
That's
get
not how you communicate, bro.
And don't tell me the same thing twice, nigga. I heard you the first
My
time.
my dad only yelled at me when it was like, nigga, you got me fucked up. He always, you could tell he mad. He not yelling. It's a calm ass conversation, but you know you about to get fucked up or you in trouble.
most deaf.
Like, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you think you playing with, John, but I will beat your motherfucker. That shit was worse than my mama coming in. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
Right.
that was way different, nigga. The calm ass whooping.
Yeah, that up tempo hype shit.
Man.
Kind of going crazy and shit like that, man. Nah, nobody who
And
gonna be
then
that bullshit.
y'all remember I told y'all about the volleyball coach over at one of the HBCUs, man. She got hired up there and she cut everybody from the fucking team as soon as she got there, right?
Oh man,
Fucked off a lot of kids, scholarships and hella shit. Well, they fired her and she came out and said that they set her up because the people was telling her that, she should do that, cut them kids from the team and all that shit. And she did that and she said she feel like She was set up by one of the higher ups, and one of her former students set her up for failure. Told her to cut the whole team.
So they told her to do it, and then act like they didn't say do it.
Yeah, they act like they didn't okay the shit. So I guess she trying to sue him now.
What is she? Black, white? What is she?
Black.
Oh, oh yeah, that was a setup.
That was straight. You gonna cut the whole team in the off season? How you gonna get ready for next season?
Right, that
You
was right there.
you ain't recruiting that many kids over the summer to come to that college to play volleyball.
Hell no, that's crazy. Where that happened at? I didn't even hear about that shit.
Let me. I'm gonna look it up again. Hold on.
Damn, why I got hella bees in my backyard now, man? I'm gonna have to get out on them motherfuckers.
Man, go get one of them salt guns and shoot their ass
Ooh,
out the
that nigga
fucking air.
NJ. That nigga NJ had one of them motherfuckers. We used to be tearing shit up with those salt guns.
Hmm.
Where the fuck all these bees come from? Nigga, I got it's like 12 bees
That was
flying
at
around.
Grambling State. Chelsea Lucas cuts the entire 19-player roster less than 3 months into the job.
Damn. And that was the hoop team, huh?
Not a volleyball team.
Oh shit.
And they
Damn.
fired her motherfucking ass. She cut the whole team in April and got fired in July.
That's crazy. They, hey, I don't know what I'm wondering what that's about. I'm gonna have to dig into that story.
Well, yeah, man. We was talking about contracts. We came on here a little early today just to get some content in and talk about contracts, man. Anybody else got anything to add? Well, shit. This is always the podcast about nothing. I appreciate y'all for coming up here.